From Colorado's news leader, this is 9 News at 6.
5 initiatives will be on the Colorado ballot this November. Supporters had to get a certain number of signatures and turn them in by today. One initiative would allow people to register to vote on Election Day and then cast a ballot. Another would send ballots through the mail for almost all elections. There's also a measure to eliminate party caucuses, and another would ban direct corporate contributions to candidates and parties. Perhaps the most controversial measure focuses on bilingual education. A group that wants to limit bilingual education in Colorado today submitted more than 140,000 signatures to the Secretary of State's office. The group is called English for the Children. It wants voters to replace Colorado's current bilingual education system. 9 News education reporter Dana Knowles has more. Dana, they did have a rough start gathering all those signatures, didn't they?
They did, Jim. Just a few weeks ago, they only had 30,000 of the more than 80,000 valid signatures needed to get an initiative on the ballot. So at this point, they're fairly confident that the voters will be able to make a decision on this controversial proposal.
140,000 signatures on paper packed into these boxes are headed over to the Secretary of State's office. Signatures from Coloradans who want to eliminate bilingual education from the state's public schools.
We're all here saying today, that's it. We've had it. We've been saying that for a long time.
Rita Montero is the chairperson for the Colorado Campaign for English for the Children, the organization that gathered the signatures.
And the folks who are our opponents need to wake up, smell the coffee, and get with it. And realize once and for all that it's a failed program and that this is the way to go, and at least give another option a chance.
¿Cuántos ratones vamos a hacer?
Bilingual students would have to be immersed into English-only classes within 1 year. Most districts in the state immerse bilingual students within 2 or 3 years. Opponents of this initiative say it takes away a parent's right to choose.
It's a farce. They know it. The Supreme Court said the people can vote on it, but we're going to make it very clear that essentially this is the elimination of choice.
They also say immersing all bilingual students into English-only classes within 1 year assumes they can all learn at the same pace.
It doesn't do what it says it will do. Kids learn English in different ways and through different strategies. We need to offer choice.
Denver Public Schools has more bilingual children than any other district in the state. The district has been under federal court order for the last 3 years. Under that order, all bilingual students in the district must be immersed into English within 3 years. So unless this order is lifted, DPS would be exempt from any change in the state law. Jim?
Dana, they need 80,000 valid signatures. They came up with 140,000. Even if they end up throwing a few out, it certainly looks like it'll be on the ballot.
Yeah, even those opposed to this are pretty confident that this is going to be on the ballot.
All right, Dana Knowles, thanks very much. 9news.com has a lot more information on the election season for you, including links to the Secretary of State's office, candidate profiles, and sample ballots. Click on the blue newsroom button.